Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, it on the cone. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. To the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, number 22. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. He was late there, strike one. And now 2-1.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
That one fouled off. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
He goes down looking. And now it's Luis Robert. That's in for a strike. Slider misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Crawford whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Back in Seattle, now at the plate, Colton Wong. And the pitch. Just missed. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn, just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Bode.
And the 3-1. Swings and chases a low one there. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. That takes care of one. And there's one down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike. That to right. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And before the pitch, he steps off. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Andrew Vaughn now. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's one away. At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next one in the dirt. And downstairs. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Raleigh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now here is Ty France. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That misses off the outside edge. Now time called at the plate. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Raleigh coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. Smash to the left side. Anderson to first. And there are 2 outs. Here's Jared Kelnick. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. France at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
0-2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman,
Bunting for a hit, first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Swings through that one. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, number 22. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he chases that one. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Now, the 17th,
Luis Robert now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Check on the runner. In there safely. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Eloy Jimenez now went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing didn't go, and that's ball one.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
On the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
1-1 now. And another ball. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one's carrying, and that is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They say it went.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Rodriguez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh. First pitch, not close. And the slider catches the zone. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
3-1 now. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now first base hit.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Crawford swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing. He went. And it's 2-2. And that one a little bit high. Raleigh, the lead runner at second. France at first. One gone. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Time call. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Gets him to chase after that one. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Yohan Moncada. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
That one off the mark. And a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Suarez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. They say you win.
2-2.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. One away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Kelnick, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Kirby back to work. That one is upstairs. Sheets in his second season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Substitution being made at first. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Tim Locastro.
Number 26.
Andrews takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Locastro on the run. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And up next for Chicago, number 22. In there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Now safe at first. He gets back in.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime.
Locastro on the run. And that one handled. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the dirt.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Out of line, out towards center. Out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And here it comes.
Ball inside.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So digging in, Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Started to swing, held up. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Crawford in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Now he steps out as time is granted. And now 1-2. Raleigh, the lead runner, out at second. France on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Garrett Crochet on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point. this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now here is Jared Kellner.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. We go to the top of the 7th, digging in, Luis Robert. The pitch. Strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 0-2. To the right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Check swing, no appeal. And that drops in for a strike. Kicks and fires. This to center field. Rodriguez racing after it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Wong to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. They say you win.
0-1.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
A wind and a pitch. Good eye right there. Time time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25, Andrew.
The right-hander back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. And the 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Wong makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Righty to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Crawford throws to first in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him swinging. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 40.
That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Now time called at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. inning started. And now the right fielder, number 22. Got back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike one. And a strike in there. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here is Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Bounced up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Man at first with one gone. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Your attention, please. Number 75.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Munoz, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Eloy Jimenez. And that one sliced foul. And now it's even up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Anderson at third. Robert over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, converted into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in graffiti and make sure you see me in deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you won't be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete you. You compare my mind with yours, I wake you up and that's
Our final line. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox.